Like the camera. Yeah. Let's go. Lovely. Lovely. Jubbly.
I'm trying to think of what I can even get back. I just finished my class. I just finished my breakfast. When I say just finished my class, I just finished my breakfast. I had oats, banana, and blueberries. And I've got a smoothie that I'm finishing now. This smoothie is spirulina, oat milk, a banana in here as well, and I put raspberries. So yeah, that's what that is. Oh, and I put some grapes as well. Yeah. Basically, the SD card that I'm using for the GoPro, I captured some videos beforehand, like me waking up, all of that crap. The SD card was playing up, so I had to format it. So it's lost all that footage. So this is going to be the not beginning clip, because I could just grab one clip I got from Instagram of me on the way to the morning class that I do. So basically, starting my day at 6 AM at the bootcamp class. That's a 45-minute class. And that class is useful because it helps me get up earlier on the days that I'm off. So I don't have an early start on Thursdays and Fridays. My earliest client today is at 9:30, so I could have a lay until, let's say, 8:45. Shower, go there, whatever, and rush around. But that helps me be productive, get up earlier, which is a routine I try and do. So I try and get up and try and be out of the house before 6 on most weekdays. The only day that I really would say I'm chilled is Saturday and Sunday, because I've got to run, and the run starts at a reasonable time. So unless I've got to run somewhere and get fruit, or run somewhere and get something, then I'm pretty chilled. Weekends is the ones where I get to chill a bit. I ain't got, unless I got a client. There was a point where I had a client in the morning before the runs, but it was a bit of a rush, so I'd finish with her and I have to shoot off to the gym. But cool, yeah. So I finished the boot camp class. It was mad today. Still, I was wearing the bin bag vest. I'm not saying bin bag vest, bin bags. And I'll put the footage in this vlog. Actually, I might as well put it before this. I'm so glad I started doing it, and I'm so glad Reese drew me out. So last year, the guy who holds those classes drew me out and said, come train at my gym at 5. I thought 5. I just told him, I've read this on Insta, so if you've seen that Insta, sorry, but let me just say it for the people that are like just coming across the YouTube page. So yeah, he was like 5 AM, come and train. I was like, soon. Then on the way home, pondered on it, thought on it, and I thought, you know what, how many times have I heard someone tell me the word soon? I'm going to come to your run soon, I'm going to come and train soon. Soon is just a generic way of like getting out of it. So on the way home, thought, cool, why don't I actually go, push myself, get out of my comfort zone? And then I went, trained, and then after training, he's like, I'm doing a boot camp, you might as well stay for 20 minutes. I was exhausted after training, but I said, cool, 20 minutes, what's 20 minutes? By the time I knew it, I'd done the whole 45 minutes in it, but I was finished on the floor. Still got a picture from that, it's on my Instagram as well. But then just got into the routine. Told my friends about it as well. I was like, bro, come to this class, it's serious. A couple of my friends, so friends who's come through, guys come through, Yemi even comes through now. But yeah, it's a sick way to just be more productive, because look, now it's 7:55, but I get back and I can have breakfast and be finished with breakfast by 7:30. I've just been wasting time, and this is making my day a bit longer because of the vlogging stuff. So I'm stopping and starting and trying to show everything I'm doing. But yeah, it's a dope way to get your day started, because a lot of people, especially me, my timekeeping, boy, like if you worked with me and you're watching this, you know already how bad my timekeeping was. Now I'm dealing with a karma of it, because when I'm trying to organise stuff like the runs, you know how late people come. But I deal, you know, at first I was like, what are you, if I can be early, you can be, but nah, it's my karma, I deal with it, I take it on the head. And yeah, so what I'll do, finish up this smoothie, show you like my morning routine. I don't always get to do this in the morning at home, because there's days where I'm at the gym from 6 AM, I've got to be in the gym at 6 AM, so I'll take oats to work with me in my bag, cashews in my bag, try and carry fruit in my bag. So already I've had 2 bananas today, and I've had some blueberries and I've had some raspberries, so I try and get deep into the fruit. What I need to step my game up on is the water intake, and that will help me. I weighed myself yesterday, I'm 70.1 kg, which is alright. The aim is to be 75 kg, but for now, because I want to run my 5k in under 18 minutes, I don't need to be putting on excess weight. I want to stay at this weight, keep running, keep getting fit. I got the half marathon, Hackney Half in May. I may do a half marathon in March. And that's about it. But yeah, let me finish up this smoothie, show you my morning routine, and then I should have enough time, because my first client's at 9:30, so I'll have enough time to read a bit of my book, which is Rich. I'm currently rereading Rich Dad Poor. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone, getting distracted by it and stuff. DMs, 1 second. But yeah, I am currently reading Rich Dad Poor Dad again, and then after that, my boy's gonna be bringing me Zaytoven. He's a producer. My boy's gonna bring me that book for Saturday's run, and I'll read that. So I'm trying to read 2 books a month this year. Last year it was 1 book a month. I'm definitely gonna cop a book called Nutricide, which I saw Coop talk about on Instagram, which is just about the diet, because I think diet's so key, and a lot of people sleep on diets. 9:26, so I'm gonna be quick. Shit. Always lock your backs, people, because unfortunately we live in a land filled with opportunists. So, speaking from experience, one day, or several times, I left the bike unlocked outside this very location, but on one specific day, somebody from the gym took the opportunity, contacted a friend, and that bike was missing when I came back downstairs. But you have to live and learn. I don't know who I thought I was leaving a bike unlocked. And I've done it so many times thinking I'm Mr. Invincible, and learned the hard way. So yeah, don't make the same mistake as me. Cool. So I'm finishing my client. All I do with this, write down what I'm grateful for. So 2 sides to each page. I've got a bookmark there because that's where I'm at in terms of the book. The others have got stuff written in them, but I write on one side what I'm grateful for, on the other side what I want to achieve. So this is where like I'm goal setting. Just trying to look for a pen. This is where I'm goal setting, but also being thankful. But let me find one that's early. Cool. This is the 27th of October 2019. Just gonna give you a few that I wrote. So I wrote life, health. This is what I'm grateful for. Clothes, clean water, food. We're trying to do so many things, and we're so easy to complain, to forget about how many great things are happening in our life. So I always try and remind myself. So that's a dope thing to do in the morning. And you don't have to buy a book. You can get any book that has plain paper, or you can do it verbally. So I'm in Whitechapel, riding back to the gym just to discuss some content with my client, who's also a video editor. Oops, my hammer's in the way. But yeah, I haven't eaten properly, that's the only thing, so I'm gonna have to grab a munch, probably go Survivors or somewhere, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go quickly link him, just discuss planning the video, because his visuals look epic. And I'll show you what this guy's on. Last trip at my house for the day. I'm going to the same studio that I've done the boot camp class at this morning at 6 AM, but I'm holding my own boot camp, and I'm trying to use the studio 4 times a month this year. nothing else to show you lot, basically. So yeah, these are the beanie hats. I'm trying to get video out to you. Yeah, I'm getting this out to you tonight. These are the hoodies. Honestly, these hoodies look so epic. I don't even want to take it out. That's another hoodie. Oh, these are the cats. Hey, look at the cats. Look at the... Alright. Hey. Oh my gosh, I need to just take that out so you can see the consistency on the back. So, yeah. Alright, we'll end the vlog there, man. I'll catch you another time.